guys, this is Sahil from Wopcore Tech, and there's some huge news coming in today. Facebook has invested $5.7 billion in India's Reliance Jio, which makes this the largest individual investment in a Reliance company. It's for a 9.99% stake. It also marks to be the biggest individual FDI in India's tech sector. Reliance and Facebook have said that they will use JioMart and WhatsApp to connect over 60 million small-scale businesses and Kirana stores and bring them online. And obviously, this deal is going to be great for both companies, and it goes really beyond this JioMart and WhatsApp deal. For Reliance, it's quite simple. They've got a huge debt mounting on them, and they've got a target of getting rid of all of its debt by 2021. So this cash infusion of $5.7 billion is going to kind of accelerate that. On top of that, their core business of petrochemicals has been deeply impacted by the COVID-19 crisis. So they really need to monetize Jio ASAP. Not that they're not monetizing Jio, but they need to improve the profitability of this platform. Reliance has a huge ambition to take on Amazon and Flipkart in e-commerce, and competing with those companies is not going to be easy even for Reliance. Amazon, of course, is owned by Jeff Bezos, the world's richest man, and Flipkart is now owned by Walmart, which acquired it for around $16 billion a couple of years ago. So the field is really crowded, and at the same time, the competition is really bloody. Reliance has got a very unique strategy for this. That's why they formed JioMart. JioMart is basically a JV between Reliance Retail, which is India's biggest retail franchise, and Reliance Jio, India's biggest telecom service. And the idea here is to mobilize and connect India's unorganized businesses, small-scale businesses who are unorganized and are not digital. And now they are going to be able to do that with WhatsApp, because WhatsApp has got 420 million users in India. It's ubiquitous, and now WhatsApp Pay is enabled in India. It's going to be quite simple for a lot of people to make payments over the platform. Reliance also likes to think of itself as a technology company, Jio in particular. But most people actually know Jio for its telecom service. That's about it. But under the Jio umbrella, there's so many other services. You've got Jio Chat, you've got Jio Money, you've got Jio TV, Jio Cinema, Jio Savan, Jio Phones. You've got an IoT platform, you've got an edge computing platform for which Reliance works with Microsoft Azure, and even augmented reality and Google Duplex like AI. Well, most people don't really use these services, but this is part of the Jio platform. That's why when Facebook announced this deal, they said that they are investing $5.7 billion in Jio platforms, not Reliance, not Jio's telecom platform. Jio platforms. Well, Reliance can benefit a lot from Facebook because at its core, Facebook is an AI, advertising and augmented reality company. Facebook's AI is what is scrubbing the internet and presenting you all the content on the newsfeed. Same applies to Instagram, and on some level, same even applies to WhatsApp. Facebook is basically the second largest advertising company in the world after Google. And Facebook owns the world's biggest augmented reality platforms. Obviously, I'm talking about Facebook itself and Instagram, and it also owns the hardware company Oculus, which is known for its mixed reality headsets. Reliance's Jio could benefit a lot from Facebook's technical expertise in that space. For Facebook too, this investment is a win-win. A couple of years ago, around 6 years ago, they bought WhatsApp for $21.8 billion. And they have scaled billions of users across the world, including around about 420 million users in India alone. But yet, Facebook hasn't managed to monetize WhatsApp. Yes, they launched stories like Instagram, they even announced WhatsApp for Business, but monetization hasn't really hit prime time. That's why they were really keen to introduce WhatsApp Pay, built on top of India's UPI stack. Well, till last year, WhatsApp wasn't allowed to launch WhatsApp Pay by the RBI because it wasn't adhering to the data localization laws. Well, this year they have finally gotten permission to launch WhatsApp Pay, even though in a more muted, phased out manner. But Now, this deal with JioMart is going to enable WhatsApp to supercharge the platform, supercharge WhatsApp Pay, because now they are facing a lot of competition in India in the payment service. You have Walmart backed PhonePe, you have got Google backed Google Pay, which is really taking off, and perhaps the oldest and biggest player in the space, Alibaba backed Paytm. So WhatsApp has got a lot of catching up to do. That's why this JioMart deal is going to help WhatsApp to catch up. The other thing is for Facebook's own platforms have to be the gateway to the internet. And that's why 5 years ago, Facebook wanted to introduce free basics in India on basis of internet.org. Of course, Try in India completely squashed those dreams because they weren't adhering to the net neutrality norms. Post that, they launched Express Wi-Fi to connect a lot of rural Indian farmers with fast internet, fast and free internet. Well, that's also not really taken off. With Jio having access to 388 million users, and those numbers are just growing, Facebook is going to leverage Jio's services to penetrate more into rural India. Remember, Facebook is facing a lot of competition now. TikTok has taken off in India. It's got 250 million users and it has captured the imagination of a lot of Indians. On top of that, TikTok has also launched another app called Resso, which is a music streaming app but with a social networking twist. Potentially, Facebook could collaborate with Reliance's JioSaavn streaming app and create something in the case Resso becomes a threat. Facebook will likely leverage JioPhone. JioPhone is basically the most popular feature phone in the world. It's based on KaiOS, which is backed by Google, but that shouldn't be much of a problem because WhatsApp is already there on KaiOS, and if you remove Reliance's JioPhones from KaiOS, then basically the platform is worthless, save for a few Nokia phones by HMD Global. So I'm sure Facebook is going to take advantage of that strength as well to create and gain more users in India. From a broad point of view, chances are Facebook and Jio are working together to create a super app. Now, what's a super app? Super app is an app which is a one-stop shop. Basically, you can do social networking, communications, instant messaging, e-commerce, payments, gaming, AI, all from one space, one app. And the greatest example of a super app is WeChat, which has got over 1 billion users in China. In China, if you have to do anything, you have to use WeChat. Everything is on WeChat. China's digital economy is these days built on the bedrock of WeChat. And the closest thing to WeChat in India right now is Paytm, which is also backed by Alibaba. It does chat, it does payments, it has got a wallet. Google Pay is kind of evolving towards that model. But if Facebook and Reliance come together, then the possibilities are almost limitless. Think about it. JioMart, which is kind of a JV between Reliance Retail and Jio itself, can sort of tap into Reliance Retail for brick and mortar. They also have AJio.com. Remember, Reliance is also a big media company. They own Network 18. They also own Book My Show, which is the biggest ticketing platform in India. So you will be able to buy tickets for concerts, for movies, for plays, for whatnot. On top of that, it's built on Jio, which is the biggest telecom network and will soon be pretty big in the home broadband space as well. So that's one side of the equation. On top of it, when you marry Facebook's strengths, which is WhatsApp, basically the biggest communication service in the world, and probably WhatsApp Pay is going to be a big hit. In the case it's not a big hit, you still have Jio Money to fall back on. Then in terms of social networking, Facebook is basically social networking. You've got Facebook and Instagram. And if you talk about augmented reality and AI, they can do a lot of things in that space altogether, because Facebook is known for augmented reality with Oculus and what they're doing on Instagram and Facebook, and Google is really deeply known for AI. On top of this, the advantage of this super app is going to be that both of these companies are going to be harvesting a lot of data. So they will know how businesses are engaging with consumers on top of the platform they've built, and they would have deep insights into consumer buying habits, which will enable both these companies to enter new businesses. So overall, this Facebook and Jio deal is a huge deal and potentially a win-win for both companies.